Hey everybody, welcome back to Living Traditions Homestead. Well, this is going to be a little bit different of a video today. It's a video that we didn't think we would ever really make, but I guess we all knew eventually a video like this would be necessary.
Now, over the last month or so on our live streams and kind of trickled in some of our videos, we have been talking about how Kevin and I have been really longing for more time for fishing and for our family and a lot of our church and just to have more time for fun. And that is what we're going to talk with you about today.
So as many of you know, because many of you have been following us for a very long time, we've been sharing our lives here on YouTube for almost a decade now. We've put out over 1,150 videos during that time, showing just about every aspect of our lives. And while it's been extremely satisfying and a real blessing to us, there's also been times when it's been a real struggle to try to maintain kind of a private life, a simple life in the country, when also airing that life for everybody in the world to see.
Not only that, but running our homestead, but also filming that has taken up a lot more time than if we had just been homesteading or just been farming. And we're really ready for a lot of that to slow down considerably.
So we're coming to you today to let you know that this is going to be our final video. Maybe not forever, but at least for a very long time. We need to take a step back from being so public. We need to try to live more of the life that we originally thought we were going to build when we left our corporate jobs nearly a decade ago and moved out here to the country.
We really came out here originally to live a really simple and quiet life. And, while we have really enjoyed what we've shared here on YouTube, and it's been a huge blessing to us to be able to teach so many skills. And we know a lot of you have learned a lot from us along the way, but it is time for us to return to what we had originally moved out here for.
Right. Now, this may come as a shock to a lot of you, but for us, this has been a decision that really we've been contemplating for the past year. Almost a year ago, well, this time of year last year, we really started to feel like God was giving us a sign, a permission to slow down. We felt all these years like He's been telling us that we were to be sharing our lives, we were to be teaching this type of lifestyle to others, and we've really felt that over the last year He's been telling us it's okay. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to, stop teaching, to stop sharing as much as we have, and that really it's okay to move on to the next phase of our lives.
And while many of you may be sad about us kind of stepping back from the public life that we've had, we are very excited, and we really hope that you all will join us in being excited for us on really this next chapter of our lives.
We're definitely not giving up the homesteading lifestyle. As many of you know, we have a full-size farm here, and we raise cattle now. We've gotten into cattle over the last several years. We've expanded that, and we will continue to farm and homestead for ourselves, for our family, for people that we go to church with, but we just won't be doing that on YouTube anymore.
But we do want to tell you that, this isn't about something that's going wrong in our lives. Our marriage is very strong. We are both healthy as far as we are aware.
Right.
Our family is doing great. It's just time for us to make this decision for us and for our family.
Right. So while we can't say that we'll never put out another YouTube video, we can say that it is going to be quite a long time before we do. We thank all of you who have watched us over the years. It has been really a huge blessing and something that we never thought would turn into what it did. And we're excited now to move on to the next thing and see what God's plan is for the next chapter of our lives as well.
So, we really sincerely, like Kevin said, want to thank you for stopping by the homestead all of these times through all of these years.
1,152 times with this video.
Yeah. And like always, we want to say take care and God bless.
God bless.